Well, after a 13-year-old Arcanum Butler student is hit by a car on her way to school, 2 News Investigates is asking questions about the safety in that area. Natalie Tyndall is getting answers. She joins us in the studio tonight.
Well, flashing lights, signs, and even a crossing guard were in place when the 13-year-old middle school student was hit by a car this morning. So why did it happen in the first place? That's the question I asked school leaders. Norm Cutright lives near this school crosswalk and will be the first to tell you how busy it is.
Traffic. A lot of traffic.
But that's not his only concern.
In the morning at 7:30, it's pretty dark down there.
And we noticed he's right. Now on this side of the street, there are a few lights, but on the other side of this crosswalk, there aren't any. I took that question to the Arcanum Butler School Superintendent John Stevens. What's the process of getting more lights on that one side of that street?
What we're going to do, and I've already been in contact with someone from the village of Arcanum, and we are going to meet and discuss, look at the lighting, been out there and looked at where the lighting is to see are there places that we can add additional lighting. Stevens says this is one of the main crossing points for students and one of the safest. So he was surprised to hear about the accident. Those phone calls are the worst phone calls that a superintendent or administrator can get. He said the crossing guard had given the student the all clear before she was hit. Stevens says that guard has been employed by the school for 2 years and is trained by the police department. He's done a fantastic job for us. He handled everything well in that situation. I called the Arcanum Police Department to see if any charges have been filed against the driver and was told the case is still under investigation and they couldn't release a statement until Monday. Stevens says the 13-year-old student is improving. She's listed in fair condition at Dayton Children's Hospital. How do you make sure this doesn't happen again? Unfortunately, we can't guarantee it, but we want to do everything in our power to make sure that something like this would not happen again. Well, this isn't the first student that's been hit by a car in Arcanum. Village and school leaders confirmed to me that 2 years ago, a student riding a bike near the school was hurt after being hit. The village administrator told me they replaced lights in that area after that accident. Natalie Tyndall, 2 News Investigates.